Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bexar County Court of Law number 6 in the Bexar County Veterans Treatment Court. I'm Judge Wayne Christian. Our ADA today is going to be Mr. Arthur Reed. New program. We're going to, since we're back in the courthouse for jury trials, we're going to modify our arraignment process a little bit. We're still going to have Zoom arraignments for the moment. Everybody's going to get 2 settings at Zoom arraignments if they want them. In other words, the first one will determine whether or not the state has sent you an offer. If they have not, we'll give the state a week to get you an offer and that you confer with your client and then get back to us whether or not y'all can work it out or you need to go on the jury trial docket. Otherwise, you can go on the jury trial docket. If some of you would like to go straight to the jury trial docket, our next jury trial date is going to be July 25th. So that buys you plenty of time to confer with the state at your own ability and come up with a plan if you wish. Our next jury trial date is July 25th, and our next plea date is May the 5th. We're not going to have time today for you to confer with our DAs. We're in the middle of starting a jury trial at 1:30, and we're knee deep in alligators. So I apologize it's that way, but it's that way. I'm going to be asking you 3 questions. Number 1, are you in contact with your client? Number 2, have you received an offer from the state? And 3, do you have a plan? Meaning, do you need a jury trial? Have you worked it out with the state and we just need a plea date? What can we do for you? Are we having discovery issues? Let us know what your status is. Okay, Secretary Gonzalez III here.
No, Your Honor, not yet.
Gonzalez the 4th, 5th, or 6th, any of those guys? No.
And no, Your Honor, the first.
Claudine is not here? That's shocking.
No, the first one would be Sylvia Cavazos, Your Honor. She was on.
Second page.
She's still on, Your Honor, because I now don't see her. But you can go down to the first one would be Dylan George.
All right. Nobody on the first page is here. Is that what you're telling me? Okay.
That's right, Your Honor.
I've got Sylvia Cavazos. Is Sylvia with us?
She was, but it doesn't, I don't see her now, Your Honor. She might have stepped out. But Dylan George would be the first one.
Third page.
Yes, sir.
Dylan, are you with us?
Good morning, Judge.
Hot dog. Talk to me about Donald ASJES, please.
No, that's I had contact with him in a while, Judge.
You have not. Like how long?
I can't say, Judge. It's been a while.
All right, I'm gonna have to get you an FTA warrant. If you hear from him, let us know. We'll pull the warrant back. Okay.
I thought I was here on Jasmine Wilder.
All right, just back up on Donald ASJES. I'm going to issue an FTA warrant on him. If you hear from him, you can reel him in, let us know, and we'll pull the warrant back, okay?
I will, Judge.
Okay, now, talk about Jasmine Wilder. Go ahead.
I have not received an offer from the state, but I do have some new evidence to point out to them that might be dispositive on this thing.
Okay, and I apologize. I'm having a very difficult time understanding what you're saying. You do have an offer from the state? Is that what you said?
I have not gotten an offer from the state.
Okay.
But I need to confer with them to bring some information to light.
Let's reset for next Tuesday at 9:30, and that gives you the next Tuesday to confer with them. Send an offer to Mr. George on Miss Wilder, if you would, please.
Will do, Judge.
Is that okay with you, Dylan?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
And I'll talk with him in the meantime.
Thank you.
Thanks, Judge.
The next one, Your Honor, would be the next page. It would be John Flynn, but Mr. is here for him.
Okay, talk to me about Conrado Garcia, please.
Number 1, we are in contact. Number 2, I have a plea offer. I did speak to Mr. Reed today. We're trying to work some stuff out, and I don't think a plea date of May 5th works because I think we got to get him some documentation to work out the deal. So I'll leave it up to the court on how they think we should proceed.
Let's set you on our jury trial docket, and then you can reset from there for a plea anytime you're ready, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
All right, will that work?
Yes, sir.
You're out of here. Thank you. Who else is here?
Okay, Your Honor, if you go into the next page, Ephraim Torres.
Good morning, Judge.
I'm looking.
It's Carlos Esquivel Perez.
Yes, Judge, that's correct.
Okay, I think our issue is my pages do not jive.
They're different, exactly. Ephraim Torres.
Okay, the attorney's name is Forrest, is that correct?
No, it's Torres. Torres.
Torres. That makes
Yes.
a difference.
Yes, Your Honor.
Efren, talk to me about Carlos Escobar Perez.
Yes, Judge. I am in contact with him. I have not yet received an offer from the ADAs, but I understand your situation. So I will email them asking them for an offer and we'll confer off docket, Judge.
All good. Let's, you want to just reset for next week or do you want to go on the jury trial docket?
Next week is fine, Judge, at 2. I mean, on Tuesday.
All right. All good. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
I got Jody. Jody, what time frame are you in?
I'm not on the today's docket. We were scheduled, but it didn't appear on the docket.
It's on the which docket? I'm sorry.
I'm not on your docket today, although we were told to be here.
What are we
So I just
talking
need to
about?
approach. I need to approach on a bond issue modification.
Oh, okay.
You've already rolled on it, but I'll get in the back of the line when you're ready for me.
If you want to come back in about an hour, you don't have to waste your time. We got a bunch of people.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Your Honor. I'll be back in an hour.
Okay, doke. Daniel Garcia, let me find you.
He is at 10:30, Your Honor.
Okay, doke. Early bird. We don't get any early birds around here. Shocking.
And then
Weston Rodriguez.
Your Honor, I am present, Your Honor.
John J. Garcia,
No.
Daniel Garcia, Weston Rodriguez.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah,
Your Honor, Daniel Garcia, I am in contact with,
Yes, sir.
I am in contact with Mr. Weston Rodriguez. I do not have an offer from the state. We do not have the body cam footage or the dash cam footage, which is going to be necessary.
All right, let's do this. Let's go straight to the jury trial docket, which buys us till July. State, get an offer off to Mr. Garcia on Mr. Rodriguez and also confer with Mr. Garcia about what he's missing in discovery.
Will do, Judge.
Will that work for you, Daniel?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. What date? Was that July?
Correct.
25th.
July 25th.
Got it, Your Honor.
And if you come up with a new plan before then, just let Pat know.
Will do, Your Honor.
All
Your
right.
Honor, John Garcia, who would be above Mr. Daniel.
Hang on, Claudine's back because I was shocked and amazed that Claudine wasn't here
I know.
originally. Claudine, talk to me about David Flores.
Morning, Judge. I was in the wrong Zoom. Sorry. There was no link on my email that Hector forwarded to me. So there I was trying to do Zoom the other way. And I ended up in County Court 11. So
Oh my goodness.
yeah, sorry
All right,
about
well,
that, Judge.
you're back to have fun with us today.
Yes,
Oh.
I am, of course. I was like, I gotta go, guys. I gotta be in County Court 6. So
All right.
we have David Flores, and I have shot off an email to Everardo, but I'm still waiting for a response from him.
All right. At this time, I assume you are in contact with Mr. Flores, correct?
Oh, yes, as of
And-
5:30 this morning.
And you have not received an offer from the state?
I don't believe we have one. We're trying to work something out on this case because he had felonies that he's taken care of. So
All right. So does Mr. Flores have felonies pending also?
no, not anymore. They've been
All right.
resolved.
Great lawyers. Well done. You have two options. A, you can go straight to the jury trial docket, which buys you till July 25th, and the state will send you an offer. Arthur, please, on Mr. Flores, to Ms. Espinosa and Mr. Gonzalez. And we can come back next week, or you can just be on the jury trial docket for July 25th and get with Pat whenever you want.
If you'll just put us on the jury trial docket, what I'll do is I'll forward that email to Mr.
Okay.
Reed and have him review it.
That's all I got for you, I think. Thanks.
Sounds good. Okay, thanks. Have a
You're
good
outta
day,
here.
everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.
Ray Lopez, let me find you. What time frame are you in? Ray, can you hear me?
Morning, Judge.
9:30, Your Honor.
All right, I'm looking for Ray. I got you. Madeline Ontiveros.
We are waiting for an offer, Judge, on that case.
Are you in contact with her?
I am.
State, we need an offer on this Ontiveros for Mr. Lopez. Can I reset you for a week to get the offer, talk to your client and let us know what you want to do?
Yes, Judge. I had two other cases I thought were on today's docket, but they may have been moved.
I'm sorry, you have another case where?
I thought they were on today's docket. Pat's shaking her head, so I guess not.
Pat, we have anything else for Ray?
No, Your Honor, if he did, they might have been DWIs that had no information and I might have reset them.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Or they were felony pendings.
Did we resolve your jury trial setting from yesterday? I don't remember. I remember doing something.
Yes, Judge. One of them pled, the other one's gonna plead tomorrow morning.
All right. Thanks for your help. Anything else you need, let us know.
Thanks, Judge.
And Juan Urbina, are you
Your Honor,
back
he's
on
a-
the jury trial situation?
I'm sorry, Judge, can you repeat that?
Yeah. Are you back for the jury trial setting?
Yes, from yesterday, Judge.
And have you had a chance to confer with the state at all?
Yes, Judge. We conferred on Friday. They were supposed to send me an offer by email. I didn't receive it, but we did confer and talk about the case. But I do not have contact with my client. I haven't had recently. And so
all right. So when's the last time you had contact with them?
it's been a while, Judge. I'll say it's been since.
Okay. Well, in the future, let us know when you lose contact with them. So now I'm going to issue an FTA warrant on that person. And if you hear from them, let me know and I'll pull the FTA warrant back. Okay.
Okay, Judge, my client is he has mental health issues. Is it possible for the court to issue a summons in lieu of a warrant?
It's probably possible, but I'm not going to do it. It's going to be a warrant.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right. Thanks. Okay. That takes care of our extra jury trial case for today. Dave Gonzalez, let me find you.
He is a defendant, Your Honor.
Oh, well, who's your attorney, Mr. Gonzalez?
Jonathan Ross.
Is John Ross with us today?
Not yet.
All right, we'll wait for Mr. Ross. Lorena Garza, let me find you.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
Knee deep in alligators, great white sharks, grizzly bears.
He is at 10 p.m., Your Honor, on Adalia,
Garcia Reina.
yeah, Garcia Reina, even though it's Reina Garcia. But that's
What
okay.
time frame is Lorena in?
10 o'clock, Your Honor.
Okay. Got it. Dalia Reina Garcia. Are you in contact with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
All right. Have you received an offer from the state?
We have, and we're just finalizing the last bit of the details.
Okay, you have received it, and what do you want to do? I'm sorry?
Can we go ahead and reset it for the next plea date?
Sure. Next Tuesday, will that work?
Next Tuesday works, Your Honor, yes.
All right.
No, Your Honor, she's saying a plea date, so it will be,
Oh, a plea date. I'm sorry, I missed that. That would be 5/5.
yes.
Will that work?
Yes, Your Honor.
All
5/5
right.
works.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll just need the email address, Ms. Garza.
I'll go ahead and send it to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
John Joseph Garcia, let me find you.
Yes, sir. Mike,
What
I've
time
been in
frame are you in?
contact. I've been in contact with my client. I emailed Everardo, I think 2 days ago. I'm waiting for an offer. I just need to confer with them and
Not a problem. Let me find you. Stand by. Okay, Brittany Guerrero, would that be correct?
yes, sir.
Obviously, you're in contact with your client. You need an offer. How about Arthur, please get an offer off on Miss Guerrero for Mr. Garcia and reset for next Tuesday. John, will that work for you? And you'll have the offer by then and be able to confer with your client and then let us know what you want to do.
I sure will. Thank you,
All
Your
right.
Honor.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Stay safe. Bye.
Isidro Montoya, let me find you.
Good morning, Judge. I have Kevin Young, Judge, 674-673
It's at 10 o'clock.
to 10 o'clock. Judge.
Good. That's what I need. Perfect. Got it. Jermaine Young, right?
Yes, Your Honor. And I've been in
Okay.
contact with my client.
Okay.
And I spoke with Everardo last time, and he was going to try to talk to the complaining witness so we can get an offer.
Okay. Arthur, it's your ability to fire an offer off on Mr. Young for Mr. Montoya, and let's reset for 1 week to get the offer. Let you chat with your client. Let us know what you want to do. Will that work?
That'll be fine, Judge.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks. You bet.
Have the excuse.
You
Thank
bet. Ashley, what do you got?
Hey, Judge, I have Catherine Ryan, 679-597. I have contact with her.
10:30, Your Honor.
Is what time? I'm sorry, 10:30? Stand by.
Yes, Your Honor.
I apologize, guys. I've got about 30 pages of people here and it's hard to keep up with them. Got it. All right, in contact. Have you received an offer, Ashley?
I have not. I am waiting for the videos. I've already emailed Arthur and Eddie. If you just want to put on the trial docket, we'll take care of it.
Let's put this on the jury trial docket, which will be July 25th end date. And in the meantime, let the state know exactly what you need discovery wise, and state, please fire an offer off on Miss Ryan for Miss Morgan.
Will do, Judge.
All right. Thank you, Ashley. And Chris Castro, let me find you.
10:30, page 10, Judge.
Okay.
Third one.
You're on 9:30?
No, 10:30, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, 10:30?
Yes.
Okay, that's different. Got it. Cesar Luna Jaimes, that sound right?
Yes, Judge.
And are you in contact with your client?
I am. Yes.
All right. And have you received an offer yet?
I don't believe I have.
All right. State at your ability, fire off an offer on Cesar Luna Jaimes for Mr. Castro. Can we reset for 1 week for you to get the offer and talk to your client and let us know what you want to do?
Yes, Judge.
All right. That's the plan. Thanks.
Hey.
Weston, what time frame are you in?
Good morning, Judge. I believe I'm on the 9:30 docket for 3 cases under Derek Ritchie.
Got it. I've got
Ritchie, Your Honor.
Hi J Harrison, it looks like.
Yes.
Are you in contact with this person?
I am, Your Honor. I talked to him yesterday.
Have you received an offer on this case yet?
I have not, Judge, but I have emailed, I think that one's Eddie's case. So I emailed Eddie for that one.
Oh, Eddie's back with us. Okay. You want to go on the jury trial docket? Do you want to go next week? What do you want to do?
Jury trial docket's in July.
Correct, July 25th.
No, go on next week for that case because I want to see if they've reached out to the complaining witnesses.
Eddie, do you know if y'all reached out to the complaining witness on the Hi J Harrison case for Derek Ritchie and Weston?
No, Judge, we haven't reached out to the complainant just yet.
Weston, I suggest we go on the jury trial docket because sometimes it takes them longer than a week to do that. And I don't want to keep bringing you guys back every week. Then they go, oh, we haven't found them. We haven't found them. Will that be okay?
Sounds good, Your Honor.
And then you've also got a Randolph Alvarado, correct?
Yes, Judge. That one's ours.
In contact with him?
We are in contact with him. I believe he's actually on Zoom with us right now.
Okay.
So there you go.
Have you received an offer on Mr. Alvarado?
I have not, and I have emailed Arthur Reed for that one.
All right. That's your ability, Arthur. Fire off an offer on Mr. Alvarado for Mr. Ritchie and Weston Eisman.
Will do, Judge.
He has one more, Your Honor.
Say again?
He has one more, Dell Gibson.
Oh, I see. I missed it. Dell Gibson. Are you in contact with Mr. Gibson?
Yes, Your Honor. We are in contact with Ms.
Have
Gibson.
you received an offer?
We have not. I have also emailed Arthur Reed for that one. Both of them are in the same email, so make it convenient.
All right. You want to set these other 2 for next week? Would that work for you? Or do you want to go on the jury trial docket? Doesn't matter to us.
You know, I have a pretty busy week next week, Your Honor. I think we're going to be able to resolve these anyways. So go ahead and put them on the jury trial docket.
Put all 3 on the jury trial docket, please, Pat, and then they'll let us know when they come up with a plan.
And Judge, could you remind me what day that was? July
25th.
Thank you, Judge. All right. And I have no further announcements, Your Honor.
Are you like a Tonto for Derek? Because I haven't seen Derek in months.
Well, I'm one of his associates, and I do handle pretty much all of our County Court 6 cases.
It's time for you to go out on your own and keep all the money.
I'll try.
Tell him I said so. All right, thanks.
I will, actually. That's an order, if you could sign that.
There you go.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a good one.
Eric Stephen Reynolds, I'm looking for you.
Judge,
I got you on a Diana Taym. Is that you?
Yes, Judge. I've got 3 cases with you this morning.
All right, that's the last one. Talk to me about Diana first off. Are you in contact
Diana,
with her?
Judge? I I am in contact with her. I just need to get an offer from the state on that case and on Emilia Zamora as well. And on Neva Gill's, Judge, I sent in her PTD application. We're waiting to see if she's approved or not.
Okay, my suggestion for you is let's put you on the jury trial docket on Zamora and Taim, Taiyym, and that buys you to July 25th, and then whatever you want to do before then, if you come up with a plan or get an agreement, just let Pat know. Will that work?
That sounds good, Judge.
And the other one, have you actually put in your request for, your formal application for pretrial diversion, or are you waiting to see if they'll take it?
No, I have, Judge. It's been turned in.
All right, so let's reset that one 30 days. And that gives the state enough time to say yes or no. Fair enough?
That sounds great, Judge.
All right, thanks. Take care, Stephen.
Thank you.
And John Gomez, let me find you.
1:30, Your Honor.
For Sean Brown, Your Honor.
I understand. I actually saw Sean at the jury trial docket. It was shocking. I haven't seen him in months.
10:30, Your Honor.
Unless I want to go to Paisanos or somewhere, then I can find him.
That'd be a good spot.
And what time frame are you in? 10 o'clock?
10:30.
Bingo, Jaden Tebbett. Does that sound right?
It does, Your Honor.
Y'all in contact with your client?
I am, Your Honor.
Have you received an offer from the state yet?
We have not, Your Honor. Actually, it's arraignment setting today. We haven't received discovery as of yet either.
All right, what I suggested, we put you on the jury trial docket, which is July 25th. And in the meantime, the state will send you an offer, and make sure you send them an email saying exactly what discovery you don't have yet.
Perfect. Sounds great.
All good. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, Your Honor. Bye.
Alma, I'm looking for you.
Here's a 9:30, Your Honor.
Hi, Judge. Morning. All right.
Alma, did you feed your deer before you came on Zoom?
I did, Judge.
I've got you for Tyrone Black.
Your Honor, I withdrew from those cases last September.
Okay, I will look into it and see what was going on. I'm sorry, Alma.
No worries. And then I'm here also on Elizabeth Sarmiento,
Yeah,
674-356. Judge, I have not been able to make contact with her. I've tried the 2 numbers given to me by the bondsman, and I have not been able to reach her.
All right, I'm gonna have to issue an FCA warrant on her. If you hear from her, let us know. We'll pull the warrant back.
All right, Judge.
In the meantime, Pat, what is the status of Tyrone Black? Did you say Alma?
Your
does
Honor,
not
I'm
represent him?
sorry. I'm sure she did do it, and I may not have done it. It looks like I didn't, and it's my fault.
Okay, bear with me. What is done with it? I mean, is the guy still pending? What's happening?
Yes, he's still pending, and I need to reassign him so that the attorney can get a hold of him.
Okay, he's got 2 handguns. He's on my radar, so let's make
Okay,
sure
I will do that today.
All right, thanks. Alma, thank you. You're out of here.
Thank you, Judge.
And Adam Cortez, let me find you.
Good morning, Your Honor. I have Derek Hawkins.
What time frame are you supposed to be in, Adam?
Oh, I think it said, I thought it said 10, but I was in another Zoom, so I just popped in as soon as I was done.
All good. I'll find you. Got it. Derek Hawkins, are you in contact with Mr. Hawkins?
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
And have you received an offer from the state yet?
I've requested one. I gave them my spin on the case, and but obviously they're going to need some time to look at it.
I suggest you go on the jury trial docket, which is like July 25th. And in the meantime, they'll send you an offer and you can confer with them. And if you come up with a new plan before July 25th, just let Pat know. Will that work?
That's perfect for me, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're the man. You're out of here. Thanks.
Take care.
Judge, this is Tim Roundtree. I'm on the 9:30.
Tim Roundtree, let me find you. Did you show up for the trial? How come we're not putting Tim to trial this afternoon? What happened?
I think I worked out a great deal with.
Dang it. You're always our #1 choice for jury trial.
I know, Judge. I'm always entertaining. for
All
sure.
right, Timmy, we got you on a Mark Fraga, Fraga.
Yes, Judge.
Veteran.
He is, I haven't been able to reach him lately.
All right, I'm gonna have to issue an FTA warrant on him. If you hear from him, let us know and we'll pull the warrant back.
I will.
And never reported to pretrial. He's already got a warrant, probably.
Yes, Your
Probably.
Honor.
Never enrolled in Smart Start Mobile. All right. Colorful individual. If you hear from him, let us know. Thanks, Tim. That's all I got for. No, I got more. Wait.
2 more, Judge.
Cullen Wernett, DW9.
I'm in good contact with him, as well as my next client, Tessie Rodriguez. I need to get offers on them, I believe, Judge. Are you still going to have we can talk to the DAs in person at the end of the docket?
We can't do it today because we're in trial this afternoon and we're going crazy.
Okay.
But let's do this. Would you like jury trial settings for July 25th? That gives you until then if you need it to work something out and or come up with a plan. And if you do it next week, that's okay. Just let Pat know.
Okay.
Or you
Yeah.
can just come back next week. I don't care. Whatever you
I'd
want to
rather
do.
come back next week, Judge, because for me, out of sight is truly out of mind.
All right. So we need an offer on Cullen Wernett, correct?
Yeah, I'll email the DAs.
He has one more, Your Honor.
I understand. And state, we'll need an offer on Cullen Wernett for Mr. Roundtree, and he'll come back next week. And then we've got a Tessie Rodriguez.
Yeah, Judge, real quick before we get to Tessie, the state has made an offer on Cullen Wernett. That was sent April 5th. I can resend that to Mr. Roundtree.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, Eddie. I
Yes,
appreciate that.
Tim, are you in contact with Tessie Rodriguez?
I am, Judge.
And have you received an offer on that one yet?
Well, tentatively, I don't think so, but I'll have to go back. I'd like to be on next week.
State, if you have received it, or state, if you send an offer, send it again. Mr. Roundtree's very busy. And let's reset that one for a week also, right, Tim?
Yes, Judge. And then I do have a couple of cases on the trial docket for Monday, and I want to talk to the DAs. When should I reach out to them?
Anytime between now and Monday.
All right. I'll email if you guys could call me when y'all get out of trial.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Ron Fenari, let me find you.
10 o'clock, Your Honor.
Morning, Judge.
I'm looking. Got it. Jose Molina, are you in contact with Mr. Molina?
He's on right now as well, Judge. Yes.
All right, great. And have you received an offer from the state yet?
No, we need an offer.
All right, state, we need an offer on Mr. Molina from Mr. Fenari. And can you come back next? You'll get the offer and then you can confer with your client and come back next week and let us know what you want to do.
That'll work, Judge.
All right, that's the plan. Thanks. Y'all are out of here.
Thank you.
And
Your Honor, Marissa Maricela Redondo is here for Mr. Tolan, which is the fourth person on the list today.
got it. Talk to
That's
me
correct.
about Roberto Vargas. Are you in contact with him?
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
Have you received an offer from the state yet?
We have not, Your Honor, but in all fairness to Mr. Reed, I sent an email to Mr. Nicholas Maru, and I just learned that he's no longer in this court. So I forwarded that email to
You'll
Mr.
get much better offers from Mr. Reed, I assure you. Isn't that right, Arthur?
That's correct,
Okay.
Judge.
Let's get an offer off on Mr. Vargas for Mr. Tolan's office, and let's reset you guys for a week. For next Tuesday, you'll receive the offer, talk to your client, let us know what you want to do. Will that be okay?
Will do, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And who else is there?
Rolando Garcia is on, Your Honor.
What time frame is he in?
I believe it is 10:30, Your Honor.
Yeah.
No, 10 o'clock.
Regarding Alyssa Garcia, Your Honor.
Hang on, let me find you. You sure it's 10 o'clock?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm looking at it.
Got it. Alyssa Gonzalez. Roland, what's going on with that?
Judge, I just need to talk to the state to get an offer.
All right, here's the plan. We're in jury trial today. So that being said, let's reset for 1 week and state get an offer off on Ms. Gonzalez for Mr. Garcia. Will that work?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay with you, Roland?
Okay, sure. That's it? Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Wait in the email and you'll get an offer.
Appreciate
Your
it,
Honor,
Judge.
Mr. Sheffield is
Good to
in.
see you.
Thank you too. Mr. Who's here?
Sheffield.
All right.
Good morning,
What
Judge.
time is that?
Hold on, Your Honor. I'm
10
finding
o'clock,
him.
Your Honor.
All right, that's when we're looking then.
Jamal Hawkins, Your Honor.
Got it. Jamal Hawkins, and are you in contact with Mr. Hawkins?
I am, Your Honor.
And have you received an offer from the state?
I actually need to speak to them again if I could, Your Honor.
Does that mean yes or no? You received an offer or not?
I thought I had received a pretrial diversion offer. However, when we applied, they said that they hadn't said yes to it. So I needed to check with them.
I suggest we just put you on the jury trial docket, which is July 25th. That gives you until then to figure it out and do whatever you want to do. And if you can get into pretrial, great, and let Pat know. And if you can't,
Well, that's the thing, Your Honor. All I have to do is get the ADA to say yes to it, and I think they'll accept him because I already filed it, and they said we
want a
reject.
1 week reset so you can talk to them. Will that work? What do you want to do?
That would be great, Judge.
All right, 1 week reset. State get an offer off on Mr. Hawkins for Mr. Sheffield, and if it's a pretrial diversion, yes or no, he needs to know.
That's all. That's all we're asking for, Judge, is a pretrial diversion.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Your
Thanks, Judge.
Honor,
Y'all take care.
Mr. Mora is 3 people above Mr. Sheffield. Daniel Mora.
Got it. Rodney Signs, Dan. Dan, can you hear me? There you go.
Yes, sir.
Are you in contact with Mr. Signs?
Yes, President. He's there on,
I apologize. You're breaking up on me.
white shirts and
Whatever's going on, I cannot hear what you're saying. I'm sorry.
or it's bad weather.
I can hear
he's
you
in a
now.
white shirt.
Are you in contact with Mr. Signs?
He's on Zoom, Your Honor, right now.
Mr. Signs in a white shirt.
Have you received an offer on Mr. Signs?
Yes, sir, I am.
Do you have a plan yet? You need to
I
try?
have not. I sent an email. I hadn't gotten a response. I need to get a link sent over to either the may turn around this case.
Okay, your auto Zoom thing is not working for me. Why don't I reset you for 1 week and that gives you time to get with the state and do whatever you want to do and let me know what you want to do ultimately. Will that work? Can you hear what I'm saying, Mr. Mora?
He's frozen, Your Honor.
Mr. Signs, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
If I can't communicate with your attorney because he's got some strange thing going on with his commo, would you just let him know we're going to reset you for next Tuesday at 9:30 on Zoom, same sign in? And he's got the DA and he will get together before then and talk about this case for you. Will that work? Just let him know that's what we're going to do. Thank you, sir. Mr. Moore, are you back?
Yes, sir.
We're going to reset for next Tuesday to give you and the DA time to get together and talk about this case. Will that work?
Yes, sir. That'll work.
All right. I just told your defendant. Thank you.
Thank you.
What other lawyers do we have on?
We've got Brian O'Donnell had come in. I don't know whether he's still here, Your Honor, but we also have Mr. Greehey,
I'm sorry. We have who?
Sidney Greehey for Matthew Hilton, and I'm looking to see what time, Your Honor.
And what attorney's name will be on my sheet?
Sidney Greehey.
Okay, I'm looking.
I don't have him here. Hold on. Hilton.
Hey, Pat, to save you guys some frustration, you might have reset him. Mr. Hilton's received an offer
Oh, that's why.
from the
Yeah, he
DA.
was- Yes. He was probably reset, Your Honor, because he's been given an offer. They're waiting to find out if they're accepting it or not.
All right, Sid, did you get that?
Sorry, Your Honor, were you speaking to me?
Yes, sir. Did they, apparently they've reset your case off of our docket today. Pat, what's going on with that?
Chris, you want to explain? I understand he got an offer from VTC and they're waiting to find out if the client accepts or not, so they can set up the plea date.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Josh is just waiting for the confirmation, and then Mr. Ron will send out the paperwork.
All right, so is Sid the attorney of record on this gentleman we're talking about? Sid, are y'all going to accept the VTC offer?
Yes, Your Honor, we've already signed everything. I was just asking that he be set for May 5th to take the plea instead of tomorrow.
That's fine.
Okay,
Sure.
All right, we'll be there, and I believe everything's signed, so we're good to go.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
May we be excused, Your Honor?
Thanks very much. Marshall, are you on my hit list today?
Yep.
Let me find you. What time frame is Marshall on?
9:30, Your Honor, second page.
Oh, I got you. Marshall, talk to me about Genesis Enostrosa.
Yeah, I've been sending a couple emails to Mr. Villarreal. I'm not too sure if he's getting those emails. Maybe he can chime up and say something about whether he's receiving those emails. I'm in contact with my client. There's no problem with that, Judge.
Thank you. And, have you received an offer from the state yet?
I received an offer and I had some follow-up questions about it.
All right, Marshall, would it be best for you if I just put you on the jury trial docket, which buys you to July 25th? And if y'all come up with an agreement before then, just let Pat know.
I don't think jury trial docket is where we need to be.
All right, you just want to reset for a week so you can confer with the state?
Yeah, that's what I would prefer.
All right, that's the plan.
Thank you. All right, Judge.
Thank you, Marshall.
Have a good day.
And Jody, let's go back to you. I think we can weasel you in. What is the name of your client?
Hi, Judge. My client's name is Anthony Noriega.
I can't hear you. Is this what again?
Anthony Noriega.
Noriega.
I can tell you. Noriega.
Spell the last name, please.
Noriega. Might have it. It might be EI.
Okay. Do you have an SID and/or case number?
I have
Case
it before
numbers.
me, Your Honor.
Okay. What is he charged with? What is he charged with?
It is interference with an emergency telephone call, Your Honor.
Just one case?
Well, with us, Your Honor, but I believe there's a felony. Is that correct, Ms. Sawyer?
That is correct. He has an assault, family violence second pending in the 226th. It arises out of the same incident.
Right, Your Honor. I reset that case for August to allow the felony time to do whatever they were going to do, Your Honor.
Okay. So what's the issue, I guess, Jody?
Yes, Your Honor. We had filed for bond conditions because the pretrial services, and I believe the your court protocol is that they're not allowed to leave Bexar County overnight. The problem is that he works for a company. He drives a truck for the oil industry, delivering supplies. And he's really mainly within the state of Texas, but he travels overnight, stays in his truck for that night, and then travels to the next spot. And his schedule is sporadic. So I need to see if I can develop a plan to comply with whatever you're asking for. But right now, the way that you have it is that you're requiring him to ask for permission every time he leaves. And that's problematic because I'd be in here every day. I need to find a system that would allow.
The normal way we handle that is if he's going to go somewhere and not spend the night, he can do that all he wants, anywhere in Texas. If he drives there and comes back, but if he has to spend the night, normally he has to get permission.
Right. That's what you said, Your Honor. You said the defendant may travel anywhere in Texas for work, but if the overnight trip is planned, defendant must get advanced travel permission from the court each time. And
well, how often is he going somewhere overnight, I guess is the question, because I don't know anything about
yes,
this.
Yeah, so he'll, like, for instance, he'll be sent to West Texas tonight, for instance. And then from West Texas, he's sent to Dallas, and then from Dallas to Houston. And it's like for a 2-week trek. He's not coming back to home base. And that's where I'm saying, I don't think that in this particular instance, with the complaining witness being located in San Antonio, that it is reasonable bond condition to require him to have home base be Bexar County. It's actually, in this instance, better to have him
Let me bear with you. So what is he charged with in our court?
interference with the 911,
Oh, okay, you just told me that. And then what is the felony pending?
assault, family violence second.
Can you get me something from his employer that says what you're talking about? That he has to spend the night on road trips all the time, that kind of thing?
I don't know if I can get it like that. So what happens is he works for this organization, and they give him, like, that day, they'll tell him, hey, this is what we have going out, and they send him to go there. And then the next day they give him another one, but it's not like a long, like, I don't have fair notice because it's shipping and it's, I don't know. I can see what, I'm just concerned. How
about this?
Mhm.
Let's go ahead and change it the way you're requesting. In other words, I'll give him unlimited travel in Texas for work as long as it doesn't interfere with his court stuff. And he's still going to be subject to monthly UAs randomly. Would that work?
I think that's ideal. Thank you, Your Honor.
Can you send me an email that says that so I don't get it lost in the shuffle?
Yeah, and so let me ask, on the monthly UA, let's say that y'all ask it on that day, can he go provide that whatever city he's in?
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, he can do whatever he wants as long as he's in Texas. If he has to go outside Texas, he needs to get permission. But as far as if it's for work, he can do whatever he wants in Texas. Obviously, he's not supposed to be drinking. Is the felony judge giving him the same permission you're talking about?
She doesn't have the restrictions on him. It's pre-trial who put the restrictions.
I got you. All right. But if that'll work for you, we'll run that for a while and let's see if there are any problems or not. Will that work?
I appreciate that. We're going to go that direction, and I'll be back in touch if I have issues.
It probably won't be on the computer till tomorrow, but we can certainly give him a run on that, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you bet. Stephanie,
Have a good one.
thank you.
Hey, Judge, good morning. Sorry, I'm here on James Brascom, 681116.
I'm looking.
10:30.
Page 10, I think. I'm a little early.
Got it. And are you in contact with Mr. Bascom?
Yes.
Have you received an offer from the state?
No. I requested one again last week. I know they're busy, so hopefully they can send me an offer for deferred.
We're still trying to get in touch with the complaining witness, Your Honor.
Steph, I have a suggestion. Let's put you on the jury trial docket, which buys you till July 25th. And in the meantime, if y'all get it resolved before then, that's great. Let Pat know.
Okay.
And state, get an offer off to Steph on Mr. Bascom at your ability.
Will do, Your Honor.
All right. That's the only one I got for you. Thanks, Steph.
That's right. Okay. Thanks, Judge.
You bet.
Joseph Stason, I believe for Joanne.
All right. I'm looking. Send the hit, man. Send Joseph.
She's at 10, it's a 10 o'clock, Your Honor.
Got it. Talk about Ramon Silvera.
Your Honor, this was the active duty military guy at Fort Riley, Kansas. We tendered the classes to get the conditional dismissal. I sent proof to both Eddie and Arthur. We're just waiting for them to approve that and tender a dismissal.
State, does that sound like what you're doing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then we're good to go. Let's just reset for 1 week to keep him on our radar, so make sure that gets done. Let everybody happy with that.
Sounds good. I'll re-forward the certificates.
And is Joanne back from down south or wherever she was?
She is here. She is behind her computer. She's here.
I've got y'all on standby on 3 or 4 cases. Any chance of resolving any of those?
Oh, there is an update. One that we found out that
you have an update.
One of
Your Honor, I believe you texted me that I was going to be out of town and you said it for 5/9. I have the text proof.
well, whatever it is, that'll be fine.
Okay, so one of them is dead. Sorry, Your Honor. We're getting a death certificate. Other one, we don't know. We don't have.
We'll go to no ends of the earth to resolve their cases.
I know, or having me as an attorney, as one judge told me. So that's the one, and then I think we got an offer on pretrial diversion on one of the other ones. So they're pretty much going to be okay by 5/9.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. See you, Judge.
All right. Thanks, Joseph.
And Mr. Stateson, can you forward
send
that
it.
email to me, please?
I'll do it right now. Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're
Your
right.
Honor, at this point, I don't believe there is an attorney. I don't know who the Zoom user is, so I can't tell if that's an attorney or not.
Zoom user, we've got you on our screen and it just says Zoom user. If you are an attorney, would you please come in and chat with us? And if you're not an attorney, let us know that you're a client, who you are. Oh, well.